Welcome to Fibocan's YouTube channel. You have done the right decision in your life by coming into Fibocan's YouTube channel. Who is Fibocan? Fibocan is a wealth enabler. How do we enable wealth? We enable wealth through training, coaching, mentoring, enabling students, investors to devise their own investment strategies through our comprehensive training programs and innovative investment strategies. So what do? We have published educational videos 1 to 16, module 1 to 16 in English and Tamil. The modules that start from basics of banking, capital market, investments, how to do investment, technical analysis, options, futures, then strategies of options and futures, and finally income tax on derivatives. To begin with, all these 16 modules are available both in English and Tamil. I would request you to go and select the appropriate playlist and watch all the videos and put your comments. So that is the step one. Every day we put videos about market commentaries. Please understand that we are not SEBI registered. Hence, we cannot give any recommendations. We will say whether it is looking good, technically sound, technically weak, has to be cautious. These kind of things we will give, but we will not give any price targets, or we will not give any stock recommendations. Only thing is that we are here to give technical education, imparting technical knowledge to anyone and everyone through our free educational videos, which we put every day on the daily markets, and during weekends we put about global markets. So I would request and encourage anyone in the age group of 17, 18, those who are studying in HSC, higher secondary or plus 2, to watch module 1 to 4, definitely either in English or Tamil, whichever language you understand out of these two languages. And anybody who is doing BA, BCom should watch up to module 8. And those who are doing MBA, CA, CFA or any professional or postgraduates should watch up to module 15. And for professional traders, it is ideally suited for them to watch module 16. I am sure that you will enjoy watching and enhancing your knowledge. Thank you very much. Today is March 14, 2024, Thursday. Option expiry for Nifty. First the levels, then we go into the technical analysis, and then the power of technical analysis. That is what we will discuss. FinNifty closed at 725.90, 0.16% down. BankNifty closed 46,789.95, 0.41% down. Nifty closed at 22,146.65, 0.68% up. So what happened? All these indices opened the gap down. Okay, in fact, no, yesterday you all know that no solid big red candle that that virtually taken out all the bulls and the late bulls in all the scripts across indices, across mid caps, small caps, mini caps, whatever caps you want to call. It had taken all of them out, after which it opened the gap down. Thereafter, when I say it all the three indices opened the gap down, but significantly gap down in the case of FinNifty and BankNifty. And then what happened? BankNifty and FinNifty, finally it formed a Doji indecision. How it formed a day for yesterday. So it's a dangerous one. It is dangerous one. I tell people, always be cautious when a Doji comes. It means it's an indecision. I mean, of course, tomorrow they can decide to go up and they can decisively go up also. But of course, the levels of exponential moving averages and other things are there. Anyway, we'll come to that. One by one we'll cover. FinNifty, it formed a Doji with a long upper and lower wick. So which means there is an indecision. But finally, yesterday it was above the 20-day exponential moving average and Bollinger Middle Band. But today it just touching both these levels. So today, the 50-day simple moving average was holding a support for FinNifty and also for BankNifty. And of course for Nifty also, same story. So we have to see whether tomorrow that 50-day simple moving average holds. If it doesn't hold, then it will be a big problem. And hence, I am telling once again people to be cautious. I am not saying market will go down or go up. I am not SEBI registered. I cannot tell all those things. All I can say is that technically what it is, what will happen, why it will happen. Technically, that's what I am saying. So hence no one has to be extremely careful, because if this level is broken, it can, the next level that is available is 50-day moving average, simple moving average, and below which is the Bollinger lower band, which is much below in the case of FinNifty. In the case of BankNifty, it formed a slightly spinning top, more like a doji, slightly a body is visible. But again, the story is the same. But already yesterday itself, it has it was touching the Bollinger middle band and slightly below the exponential moving average. Today, I would call slightly, well below. Okay, still I wouldn't call decisively taken out. If tomorrow there is a big fall, I will say that these levels are decisively broken. But it formed a doji. Here again, it took the support of 50-day simple moving average, and then it bounced, and the upper wick is way up and lower wick is way down. That means it is a clear case of indecision. Why? Market, once they decide to move in a particular direction, they will go forcefully, ferociously in that direction. We have to see which direction it has to go. I mean, we have to analyze all those things, but in the lower time frames, looks like there is some bullishness is seen in the lower time frames. When I say lower time frames, it is the 4 hours, 2 hours, 1 hour windows, 1 hour charts. I see some sort of bullishness building there, but still we have to wait, because there are a good amount of reversal happen in the 1 hour chart. But there again, near the middle band, there was a pullback up to 11:30. It moved up. Thereafter, the pullback started. So when we come to Nifty, the story is the same, but Nifty found a beautiful solid green candle. I would call more of a bullish Harame type candle. But here again, it is still below the 20-day moving average and the exponential moving average. So that is something which is a cause for concern. And of course, today it bounced off nicely from the 50-day simple moving average. So below which is the Bollinger lower band. And of course, below which is the 50 days exponential moving average, below which is the 2023 close. That's the power of technical analysis. What we said yesterday, we had said very clearly that 2023 close, which is 21,731.40, is a good level that one can think of as a solid support. Other things are, it's like what you call, it's a loose support. It can be broken. If straight away in a gap down, it could have been broken. Hence, one has to be careful. So this level was good support. And yesterday on the upward side, we had said that whatever it happens, short covering happens. 2403, which was March open, will act as a resistance. That is what we had said. 22403. My apologies. 22403. March 4th open. So overall, if you see, is it out of danger? It is definitely not out of danger. What then supported Nifty today? Anyway, when we go into the individual components, we will discuss this in detail. I would call today was more of an IT-led rally. IT-led rally. That's why you had such a good up move. Anyway, we will discuss that individual components. On the banks, SBI fell 1%, Axis, Federal and Indus 2% down. AU, Bandhan, IDFC, Kotak 1% up. Yes Bank had a big move of 12%. So Yes Bank, the 2021 levels are good support, and in fact Yes has potential technically for a big up move, but one has to be extremely cautious because there are a lot of news and events that are coming in. But chart wise, on the yearly chart, it looks good. On the financials, Bajaj Twins and Shriram fell 1%. IDFC, L&T Finance, M&M Finance and Muthoot 1% up. Chola 2% up. Jio Finance and Manappuram 3% up. Insurance and cards, it is a good day for insurance and cards. ICICI General 1% up, along with SBI Life, HDFC Life and SBI Cards 2% up. LIC 5% up. So if you see there is a good amount of up move in the financials and insurance. Hence, they have some good weightage apart from the 5 banks, which is why you had FinNifty falling only by 4.16%, whereas BankNifty falling 0.41%, while Nifty closed 0.68% up. On the oil and telecom, Reliance remained flat, Bharati 2% up. So that explains why. One of the components, it has moved powerfully. On the IT, Coforge 1% down, Apple, LTIM, LTTS 2% down. Apple, LTIM, TCS, Techem 1% up, LTTS 2% up, HCL Tech, Infi, Wipro 3% up, 4% up in Intellect, 5% and Emphasis, and 5% in Birlasoft. That explains. IT had a big up move. The Nifty IT moved by significant percentage today. The reason being because all the IT stocks moved up. They not only propelled the Nifty IT but also the Nifty. That's why Nifty had a powerful up move today. On the consumer goods, ITC 1% down, Asian Paints, Berger, DMart, Nestle, Page, Pidilite, PVR 1% up. You can see that all the stocks have moved up. Britannia 2% up, Trent 3% up, and Coalpal 4% up. That's why you had such a good up move, because consumer goods has some good amount of weightage in the Nifty. On the automobiles, Bharat Forge and Tata Motors 1% down, Escorts and Eicher Motor 1% up, M&M and Motherson 2% up, Hero Motors 3% up. Yesterday automobiles were down, today they supported Nifty. Metals, JSW and Tata Steel 1% down, NMDC 2% down, Coal India, Jindal Sail 2% up, Vedanta 3% up, Hindalco and National Aluminium 4% up. So metals to some extent they supported because their weightage is very less in Nifty. On the health and pharma, Cipla, Sun Pharma 1% up, then Metropolis and Metropolis and Lalpa 2% up, Thyrocare 4% up. In the others category, Godrej 2% down, DLF and Nykaa 1% up, Indigo, IRCTC, Polycab, UPL 2% up, Havells, Jubilant Food, Zomato 3% up, Delta Corp, Aries and India Mart 4% up, Adani Ports 5% up, Adani Enterprise 6% up. So because of a very good short covering, Adani groups and all found a first reversal, but overall the trend is in the weekly chart. When we analyze the weekly chart of FinNifty, BankNifty and Nifty, it has formed a solid red candle, and the exponential moving averages are holding as a support now. If it breaks that, okay, so tomorrow is very, very critical. Tomorrow, particularly in the daily chart, FinNifty, BankNifty, they are precariously positioned. If a big fall happens, then like what you call, it's better that no people stay away from the banks and financials. But otherwise, one has to be extremely, extremely careful because this is a very volatile market. Thank you very much.